guys, Jack here, and to kick off our summer Thank a Farmer series that we have going on with more Ford Chrysler in Hartford, I thought it would be a good start to interview my favorite farmer, the cutest farmer that I know. Tell him what your name is.
Carsyn.
This is my Carsyn, and Carsyn, whose farm are we on? Her farm. What kind of tractor is this? A John Deere. Is this your favorite kind of tractor? Okay, so let's talk about your farm, Carsyn. What do you think a farmer does? Look over there and tell them. What do you think a farmer does?
It has cows.
It has cows and they feed it. That's right. What else?
They feed fish if they have it.
If they have fish, they feed fish. Do you grow anything?
Corn and wheat.
Corn and wheat and tobacco. That's right. That's right. What's over there on that big old hill over there?
Cows.
Cows. Do you have any animals? Look over here and tell them what kind of animals you have on the farm.
One turtle.
One turtle. What kind? Come here. What kind of cows are these? Look at Mimi and tell everybody.
Black Angus.
Black Angus. What other kind of cows do you have out here on the farm? Come here, Carsyn. What other kind of cows?
One heifer.
One heifer. Okay. Is that about it?
No, I have
Look at Mimi and tell her she can't hear you.
the ones that don't have hair all over the face are heifers, and the ones that have green ear tags in them are heifers.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Now what are those ear tags? Why do you put those in there?
So you know what number they are.
So you know what number they are. So you know how many you have, and you know who to send which one to different places. So what happens to these cows? What do you do here?
Well, I feed them.
Feed them. Uh-huh. What else do you have here? A dog. What's that thing down there and there with the cows?
What, Buttercup?
Yeah, what's Buttercup?
Here.
Now, whenever Mimi starts going, I want you to talk about Buttercup and tell what you need to do.
Rudy. Going.
All right, Carsyn, tell everybody who this is.
We're Buttercup.
This is Buttercup. Is this your pet donkey?
Yes.
Now, what are you doing right now? What are you doing? Are you cleaning out her feet?
Yeah.
So why do you have to do that? Oh, where is she going? Uh-oh, this is going to get fun. Buttercup.
I usually just pull hair off of her.
You do? Now why are you brushing her? Carsyn, why are you brushing her?
She's hairy.
She's hairy.
It's like a fuzzy bear.
A fuzzy bear. So how old is Buttercup? Do you know?
I'm 4.
You think 4 like you?
5 or 6.
Oh.
3. Daddy, how old is she?
4.
So is it tough to take care of some animals when you have them on the farm? Yeah?
I mean, donkeys are like horses.
Donkeys are like horses?
You have to feed them, ride them.
Do you ride Buttercup?
No.
No?
I'm gonna train her.
Oh, you are? How are you going to train her?
I'm gonna let somebody else ride her. I'm gonna let my daddy ride her.
Oh.
I'm gonna let Mimi ride her.
I want to be here for that. I definitely want to be here for that.
When she gets big enough.
Yeah?
You wanna try to brush her?
Sure. I can brush her. So what do you feed Buttercup, Carsyn? What does Buttercup eat? Okay, Carsyn, what are we in right now?
The tobacco field.
Yeah, the tobacco patch. So how did these little tobacco plants get in the ground?
We dropped them.
Mm-hmm. In the setter, did you help set them? And about how big were they when you put them in the ground?
They were so little. They were the same size as that.
Yeah.
But
So
they had leaves sticking up.
yeah, they have some leaves sticking up. So you ride behind a tractor, and there's a little machine that goes around, and you just drop them in, right?
Yeah.
So what are you having to do to the tobacco now?
When it gets really big
Mhm.
and it grows like long leaves,
Uh-huh.
you have to cut it out and then you have to set it. Then
what color do the leaves turn when it's ready to be cut? Do you remember?
Well, when it's really old, it gets really brown.
Yellow. It turns yellow, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then you have to come out here, and how do you get the tobacco out of the ground? Do you use a machine?
And cut it.
You cut it, but how do you cut it? With a big sword, don't you?
Yeah.
Because you can't use a machine. You just come in here and whoop, don't you? Yeah. Okay, so what do they think they're getting, Carsyn? Carsyn, here they come. What are they wanting? Huh? Okay, so one part about being a farmer is that you get to plant things and grow things, right? So tell everybody what you have planted here. What's this?
These are sunflowers.
Sunflowers. Okay, keep moving up this way and tell us the rest. What's-
I like how these are circled around.
Okay, and what are these?
These are zinnias.
Zinnias. Okay, what about these over here?
These are tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
I don't see any on there.
Not yet, maybe. The plants look good. What's that over there?
This is my mud pie.
This is just for mud pies.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
This-
just
This is the squash.
squash. So if this is your mud pie place, you
Yeah.
just bake mud pies in this one, right?
Yeah.
So do you think it's pretty tough being a farmer? Pretty hard?
Yeah.
What's the hardest thing about being a farmer?
The hardest thing is that I have to take care of Buttercup just like a horse.
Just like a horse? And whenever you plant stuff, you have to water it, right? Okay, well turn around and tell everybody thanks for coming to your farm today.
Thanks for coming to my farm today.
We will have more featured farms to the tri-state in our WBKR More Ford Chrysler Thank a Farmer series going on all summer. Tell them bye, Carsyn.
Bye.
See ya.